But yeah, guys, that was epic. Next, we have to go and get our next brawler of the series. So, of course, we're going to be getting Nita. Now, hold on. It's the first episode of the series. We have to do something crazy. I'm sure you guys saw it in the shop before, but we got to do it.
Mortis, the mortal.
Kidding me? We're not going to wait till halfway through the freaking series to get my favorite brawler. We're getting them now. So it is time for the next episode of the Road to Green Iron Man Challenge. We're heading into episode number 2, where I'm sure there's going to be plenty of hours spent grinding up my favorite brawler, the creature of the night, Mortis. Let's get the 750 trophies, baby. Here we go. Okay, you guys, so as you all know, we managed to get the very first brawler of the series done in our last episode. We pushed Shelly to rank 25 in roughly 5 hours, so hopefully today's grind won't be quite as long, but let's be honest, it probably will be. Now, in the last episode, we took a kind of unconventional route. Normally, once you get Shelly done, the next brawler should be Nita, so you can unlock the solo game mode Showdown as soon as possible, but I couldn't do that because we had a very, very favorite brawler of mine, Mortis. So we're going to be getting Mortis to rank 25 in today's video. It's probably going to be pretty hard, but we'll see how Brawl Ball goes. I think that's where we're going to be playing for the majority of our time in today's video. Now, do we have any skins for Mortis? Rockabilly! Let's go! Night Witch, don't need. Rockabilly, yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's epic. I'm going to try to keep this consistent with all the brawlers that we unlock. We're going to unlock the skin or the coolest skin in the shop for them if there is one. And as you all know, the club has been growing pretty decently here. I've been promoting some people in here so they can help me manage some of the requests coming in. A lot of people request that aren't like a part of the challenge, which is to be expected. But like we said before, there needs to be one criteria for you guys to enter the club, and that is to have your very first brawler done. So Shelly to rank 25. So make sure to keep that in mind. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into our very first hour. I'll be checking back in at the top of it. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. Okay, guys, so we're at that 1 hour mark. We're sitting at 328 trophies on Mortis. Now, we've been playing on Brawl Ball so far, and it's been pretty steady going, but like we said before in our previous video, the difficulty scale starts going up quite a bit, like around like the 500 trophy range, 550, something like that. So we're going to try stay to Brawl Ball for as long as possible until it starts getting crazy. Then we might have to do some Duo Showdown later or some gem grab. We'll have to see. Okay, so let's try and get our super stacked up. I've been trying to be the ball scorer, but a lot of the time you just have to find a way in and kick it, like get lucky basically, because you definitely can't go into it like full force. If you have for example, if you're maxed out more, sometimes you can kind of get into the thick of things and use your super and stay in there for a while. But when you don't have a whole lot of health like we are right now, it could be a little bit challenging. Okay, looks like the tick head. Okay, I'm gonna... Ah, dang it. It was gonna hit us no matter what, so I wanted to go closer to the wall so it would break the wall. Alright, let's try and get our super charged up here a little bit. At least take care of the tick. Okay. Alright, just try and kick it up. Nice job on Jack's part. I'm getting really, really low, though. We're going to get hit by some tick shots, so we got to chill out a little bit. Let's heal up and then go in for it. Or at least attempt to. Okay, we're able to get... Ah, the Rico super. We probably could have kept that going because we got that super on 2 of them. Or, I mean, 3. The whole team. So that's some OP healing. All right, here we go. Also, I forgot to mention, we're playing with Jack Chepo, which is Sand. He helped out in our last episode, and Raven on the clock. Though Raven is playing with a level 1 brawler, need to make sure to keep that in mind. But we're going to continue this grind. Hopefully it keeps going smoothly, but I'm sure it won't. So check back in at a second hour at our next hour. Let's do it. Okay, everybody, so we hit our 2 hour mark. We're sitting at 560 trophies. We switched to Duo Showdown, and it's been working so good compared to Brawl Ball. We should have did this a very long time ago. It's going to take a few episodes to get down a good, like, form of like a strategy, what game modes we need to play when, because as you know, Mortis isn't that bad in Showdown. He's really good as a Duo Showdown partner for not really opening up boxes or anything like that, but getting like power cubes that are in a really sticky situation. Like if a big power cube guy ends up dying, he can just swoop in and grab them. So okay, and it helps that we have a B on our team to max out some good hits, and then we swoop in and finish him off. So here we go. Also, we're playing with energy drink, which helps with a level 1 brawler, helps out with our damage if we're good enough being able to grab those. Okay, if we can get those energy drinks. Okay, it looks like I'm going to be able to kill the Piper. I'm going to try to hover around these power cubes until Sans comes back in, so we can give him 4 power-ups. Nice. Okay, good to go. Okay, so we got 9. Jack has 4, which is like the perfect power balance, because I think he's like power level 8 with B. So we kind of equal out here. Okay, I should probably pick up the other one too. Okay, let's get to rocking. Nice. Okay, so we managed to keep the Tara damaged. I don't know if I should be going in on this. Trying to time it perfectly, but wasn't able to. Try to grab that. Oop. Just trying to stay alive. We have 13 power cubes, so we... Oh, what? I didn't mean to dash that way. Jack, it's up to you. No. But one cool thing about second place and first place is it's only 2 trophy difference, so it's not crazy. It's not too shabby. Almost able to land that super. We can definitely help out here, at least to body block. Nice. Ooh, and Jack ended up dying too. Oh my goodness, let's go. What a great game. And not to mention, Duo Showdown I feel like is a little bit more fun than Brawl Ball as is. So we'll keep the grind going, guys. Hopefully in like an hour and 30 minutes, something like that. We'll have to see. Let's keep it going. All right, you guys, so we just hit that 3-hour mark, just came off of a pretty dang good game. We're playing in Brawl Ball now. We played for an hour in Duo Showdown, and we got fairly decent trophies, but we found that was really inconsistent. We would get a bunch of wins, and then we lose, so we're better off just grinding out Brawl Ball, trying to use skill-based stuff. So it's been working out really well. We're about 3 or 4 games deep in Brawl Ball, and we haven't lost yet, so that's exactly what you want. Okay, so we have a Sandy, and Nita, and Rosa. Definitely a really hard team comp. This is such a sweaty team comp, for control at least. So we got to get lucky. We got to find a way in. Okay. Alright, I'm just trying to play some sort of defense. A lot of the time with Mortis, you're not going to be able to play super good with just your DPS, so you got to kind of distract. You got to get in close, maybe a few chip shots, get away, pressure people to different points of the map so you can find an opening so you can try and score. Can the Nita kill me? Yeah. Man, it stings not having any health, where in a situation like that, if you were a little bit higher power level, you might just be able to tank a few more shots from the Nita and walk it in. Okay. Nice use of the B super, testing out where everyone is. Okay, taking out the Sandy. Can we stay alive? Nope. Rosa. Too OP. Okay, here we go. Also, another really good goal scorer here is B, because Lukey's rocking the 2nd star power honeycoat, so you can just walk it in if you get lucky enough. And I believe still has honeycoat. Man, the basic like chip shot brawlers that we're playing against, like the Sandy and the Nita, they're still so devastating. They hit so hard. Okay, here we go. Alright, Tara's a fantastic counter to these tankier units like this. Like, look at that. We get 3 tapped. Or it's technically 4, but if you have like a sliver of damage on you, it's 3 shots. They kill you so quick. Okay, here we go. Things are getting kind of crazy here, guys. This has been our scariest game so far in a really long time. Okay, I just want to kick the ball up. Nice super. Alright. Sandy using that auto aim. We got a bear in, and that's going to be a big problem. Maybe I can distract it. Okay, guys. Okay. We haven't had a good push yet. They've been controlling things, the enemy team here. Okay. Alright. Rosa does have super, and she's just buying her time here. Trying to find a good opening for just a super shot. Ooh, that super would have been really, really nice if it was on the Sandy and the Rosa. But now I have my super. Jack has his super. B has star power still. I believe we got a Tara shadow down. Things are looking okay. They're looking okay. I'm just trying to get my super here. To catch some heals. Man, the tides really turned quick there. Oh, goodness. Mookie's got to do something. Ah, dang it, guys. I'm telling you, the games aren't easy. We've been losing here and there, but like I said before, we are on a good stretch on Brawl Ball here for these last couple games, but when you go up against a team comp like that, like Super Sweaty, it's really, really challenging. But let's keep the ball rolling. Check back in another hour. Hopefully we have it by then. Cross your fingers. Here we go. Okay, guys, so we're a bit past 4 hours. We're sitting at 737. I was at like 720 at the time that 4 hours came around, so I just decided to keep going, but it took a little bit longer than I thought. So we're back inside of Showdown. Once again, we keep flopping around because, of course, when something like stops working very well, you're on like a little bit of a dry streak, you just switch things up, and it's going good. I'm liking Duo Showdown here at the end because we're playing literally being as smart as possible when it comes to trophies. If I need to camp, I'm going to camp. If my teammate dies, I'm going to find the nearest bush that allows us to tank out just a little bit more time. Doing basically what Mortis is good at in Showdown, and that is keeping you and your teammate alive. Basically, we've been actually the last 2 games, 2 victories, I should say. We took a 3rd place in between, but we got back-to-back first places. So first, 3rd, first, which doesn't happen a whole lot when you're playing passive in Duo Showdown. Normally, you just settle for 2nd, which isn't overly a bad thing either. There's only a 2 trophy difference, but that jump from 3rd place to 2nd is huge. The leap, you get nothing in 3rd place, but 7 in 2nd. Don't really understand that, but it'd be cool if you got at least like 2 trophies in 3rd place or something like that. But we're gonna play it slow here. There's really not a good brawler out of this team that I can go for, so we're gonna be the kind of backup here. Okay, so Jack does have the 2nd star power, so that's really, really good. We're not gonna let this Pogo get this, and I'm definitely gonna be going for the Pogo because so that we can kill off a team. Okay, BB's got... Oh, we got curveball going. So in these situations where someone's coming barreling in at you, it's just better to just run away, honestly. But we're sitting good. We got 4 power cubes. There's obviously teams that are a bit stronger, like that Primo's team. But we can probably tangle with them if we play our cards right. Ooh, another BB. That's going to get confusing. Okay, so we're doing fine on the power cubes end of things, but it's kind of getting shaky. We're in a bad spot. We're in a spot where we can get sandwiched very, very easily. Okay, so Sans does have the 2nd star power, so if I need to, I'm just going to book it. Okay, this team is weak. I'm going to try and go in on this Brock. If we get a little backup from Sans, we should be able to kill off this team and take 2nd place, but we don't want that spike to get a whiff of us. I'm literally just trying to take down this Dynamite. If we get 2nd place, 3rd place, I'm going to be so dang angry. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our teammate, Mr. Teammates, got the 2nd star power, but... Nice. Oh, yes, perfect. Oh, I didn't even see what happened there. +7, guys, these games, it's so taxing. I'm so tired. We need one more 2nd place or better. I think we can do it. And the whole mentality is 3rd place or better. It doesn't matter. Like, if you get a 3rd place, that's basically a victory in my eyes. You just don't want to go in the wrong direction. But really excited to get Mortis done and move on to the next brawler, guys. It has been quite the grind, 4 hours and 24 minutes. And you might be asking yourself, you know, with the purple Iron Man, we've had grinds longer than this and stuff like that. But I feel like with the purple Iron Man, being able to switch brawlers and like going through that opposite grind where it's not just always these stressful, high-intent games. Like with the purple Iron Man, you get the 500 done, but then you go back to 0 and you have fun ripping around in games and stuff. Where it's not super stressful. Okay, guys, moment of truth. Can we secure it? Can we get it? Okay, so I'm gonna have to walk around. Never mind. 8-Bit is so dang slow. Like in those situations when he is able to open up a box like that, normally I would be on the prowl and going for it, because we're like 8-Bit's legs, right? We got to do everything that requires mobility on our part. So like driving away people or like pushing people around. But that's okay. It's nice to have someone with a lot of DPS, and I love the second star power. It's really nice. It's a good fallback. We wouldn't have gotten second place if it weren't for that star power in the last game. So, all right, Sans is playing really hyper aggressive here. We might body block a bit for him while the Shelly is ripping around. Okay, that Daryl has energy drink, so it's probably in our best interest just to kind of drift away. All right, maybe we can pull a quick one. All right, we're camping the energy drink. This will be good if we get pressured. I know Sans showed himself, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, that Daryl was definitely noticeably scared. He like stalled for a second. Okay, so one team down. Let's try and pinch this. Leon. No! Oh, dang it. I didn't even see the Piper. It's like so scary. You try to capitalize on a good play and then you're just totally rejected for it. It feels bad, man. Okay, so we got a Shelly. There's no real use of camping because we're just going to get noticed because of the station. So I'm going to do my best just to kind of drift away even from Sans. So we have a little bit of a fail safe here. We're spreading out the resources, you know. And if we're lucky, the beefy team will take priority in the other team. Okay, we'll see. Let's try to go back to the camping game. Yes! Let's go! We don't have to win, but hey, might as well try, am I right? There's another Parcube sitting down here. Yeah, I'm fine with that, guys. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Our second brawler complete. Huge freaking shout out to Jack Chepo or Sans. He helped out literally for the whole entire grind, so it was a huge help, guys. Link in the description down below. Go give him a follow over on Twitter. That'd be really cool. Time to get it into the next brawler of the challenge. Oh, what a journey. Okay, guys, so the smart thing to do is, of course, to go through the trophy road, and I was allured by the shop in the last episode with Mortis hanging out in there, and you know what? I'm going to be the responsible person that I am. Well, if we get something out of this brawl box, then it's a different story. We have to do 3v3s again. Okay, thank God. All right, Nita is our next brawler. We're not going to fall into that trap like we did with the purple Iron Man, where we just kept going for brawlers out of the brawl boxes over and over, because then we were stuck with the trophy road, which was another reason why I kind of switched it to do 2 in 1 episode, so it'd be somewhat interesting. Do we run the risk, guys? Do we run the risk? We can unlock Showdown. I believe I did that for the purple Iron Man. Do we run the risk? I can't do it now. I can't run the risk now. Tune into tomorrow or next episode and I'll run the risk. I can't do that to myself. That would be devastating. Because if we get a brawler out of that brawl box, we have to quit the account and start over. There's no freaking way. I'll think on it, guys. I'll think on it over some sleep. So looks like Nita's next on the list. Looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the episode. We got 2 brawlers done on our challenge so far, and hopefully in the next episode I'll be taking it a little bit more solo. I don't want to make people keep playing with me and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. With that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.